Hello everyone. In this tutorial I'm going to show you how to fix a flap on your kaftan this neat. If you check, there is no squeeze, it's just flat as if it's AI, but it's not AI. So I'm going to show you how to fix it this neat. I've seen a lot of not tutorials now. I've seen a lot of pictures online where you see the kaftan is neatly sewn, but around the flap you are going to see little squeezes around, and this is the reason why I'm making this video, to help my followers and my subscribers. So let us get into the business of the day. All right, now I'm going to show you, and we are going to start right from how to create the flap. All right, so there are two flaps, the inner one and the outer one. So this one I'm gumming now is the outer one, and what I'm gumming is gum stay, right? Gum stay. I think other people call it paper stay. So that's what I'm gumming. All right. So you are going to fold 1/2 inch from one side and press it down, and then you fold about 3/4 inch, and then you fold it down and press it, and then the next thing you're going to do, you can see about 1/2 inch is left again. So you see 1/2 inch, you're going to fold that 1/2 inch over this first one. After you fold it like this, you now open it and push it down, and you can see it's not equal. The down is a little bit bigger than the one at the top. You can see that. So that's the way it should be. You're going to now fold the top like this. You can see this is what we have, and this is how to make. So you're just going to notch that part so that it doesn't show out. So if you like, now all those parts I folded, you can use hemming gum to fold them down, to hold them. In fact, I recommend that you do that. Use your hemming gum to hold it down. The reason why I'm using hemming gum is so that when I'm fixing it, to be easier for me. I don't use hemming gum because I've done this a lot of times, so it's like a second nature to me. So this is the outer flap. The width of this flap, the outer flap, is about, this particular one is just 1 inch, but you can make it 1/4, or I don't know, but there is no particular measurement for it. And the height, this particular one is about 15, 16 thereabout. You can make yours shorter or longer if you want. There is no one size fit all measurement. All right, so you just gum it. Now this one is not paper gum, it is collar gum, collar stay or collar gum. So you just fold one side like so, and then you can trim a little bit. Then you can use your hemming gum to hem it down. You can use your hemming gum to hem it down. All these hemming gums I'm doing is just to make the fixing easier for me. You can actually do it without using hemming gum, but for the sake of perfection, use hemming gum, please. Now you're going to fold it this way. That's the other side. Fold it this way and iron it properly. Now you're going to trim, leaving about 3/4 inch, that's 0.75, and just like we did your down, you're going to fold it over the first foldings that we did. And just like that one also, you open it and push it down. And also, just like the first one, you can see the one under is a little bit bigger than the one at the top. So you just press it very well. And now what you're going to do is all these things that we folded, this second one also, you're going to put hemming gum to hold it down. You can see that. Then you iron it so it stays Now what you are going to do, you can see it's the down one is bigger. Now what you are going to do, you are going to fold the top and you put hemming gum. For this one, you are going to fold both the top and the bottom. You can see if there's this excess, you are going to trim it off. Like, you make sure you get this place perfectly, because if it's not straight, like in my case, you can see I'm opening it, it's not straight, so I have to open it and iron it again to make sure it's straight. Don't get tired of losing. If you are sewing and you want to get a clean job, don't get tired of losing or opening like I just did now. Just make sure you don't get tired of them, honestly, if you need to get a very clean job. So you can see I'm also gumming I'm bending the down part, and I'm also going to use hemming gum to put at the down part as well. Contrary to the first one where I just did I just gummed the top, this one I'll gum both the top and the bottom. Alright, now after this is all. Now we are going to go ahead and fix this on the on our kaftan. So you can see there are two. This one, the smaller one, comes onto this part, and you can see the bigger part will go under. This one, the bigger part will go under, so it's going to the left side. This one is going to the right side. You can see that. So you're going to put it this way, and you are going to open your kaftan depending on how the depth of the opening. The depth of the opening, add 1 inch to it. That should be the height of this, and then you fold it this way. You can see that. See where I folded that down part. So you just use iron to iron this place very well. So if the opening of your kaftan is 8, this one this inner placket I'm trying to fix now should be 9. So by the time you fold that down part, it's going to come back to that 8. Do you get? Then you use your hemming gum to hold it down. Use your hemming gum to put it and arrange it the way it should be. You can see that. And then you press it with your iron. In my previous video, the video I just posted yesterday, I taught how to do this piping. So you can see how neat it is. So just go and watch it if you've not seen it. I have about 2 videos on this, my page, that explains piping. So you can see the depth of my opening is 8. So you are going to measure 8 on this, the outer part of the big placket. That's the part that is bigger. Then you trim the middle of that part up to that point, and then you cut, and then you bend a little bit like this. Then you use hemming gum to hold that part you bent. You can see that. Then also you put it like so, and then you bend it, and you also put hemming gum. You can see how it's also already looking well relaxed and well balanced, right? So you can see these things are not easy. You just need a little trick, and that is the reason why I'm here. So just cut it, put our hemming gum, and you press it. Just take your time to arrange it. I mean, there is no rush. That is the reason why I always advise people to give enough room. If someone brings a job, tell them, give them give them 2 weeks, 3 weeks to deliver, so that you take your time to sew. You don't need to rush. You see that I'm arranging it. I'm taking my time to arrange it. This video is forwarded. I mean, I fast forwarded this video. That's why you see I'm doing this in like 9 minutes or 10 minutes. Ideally, this thing takes about 20 minutes to do all this on the table. So you know I'm not rushing. So you can see how it is. So I'll just go to the machine and sew it. I'll show you how to do that in another video. Thank you for watching.